Alrighty, last video you saw my new toy, my Desert Tech MDR. This week's a little different. I was gonna do handguns this week, but I don't feel like I got enough content at the range to justify putting out a video on handguns. I barely have enough content to make like a double up video, so instead I went to was on Gun Broker a few weeks ago, and was just kind of looking around locally for deals and stuff like that. And then I saw a local place that had a double gun sale. It was super cheap. I mean, this thing has had 0 rounds through it. I mean, I looked at the bolt face, there was 0 wear on it. So if they did shoot it, it was like 10 rounds. But it was like a double gun Pelican case for FN PS90. I mean, it was basically brand new. The only thing I did to it was I added my EOTech 512 that I had on my old Colt M4. Took it off, and I was like, you know what, we'll just run with this because I don't feel like buying a new optic. But then the next day we took it to the range. I took my wife, my daughter, and my British mod, Jess. I don't think she'd ever shot before, so this was like a very first time for her. And my daughter had only shot, what was it called? Cricket? I don't know. It's like a Cricket or something. It's like a little bolt action 22 pink thing you can grab at Walmart. Has like 7 million safeties on it to teach kids how to shoot. But she shot that when she was like 7. She's 14 now. So she graduated. She's shooting this thing now. And she shot the Desert Tech. So you're going to see some footage of that as well. I'm not going to, I mean, you saw the video last week, and if you didn't, I mean, it's there still. But there's going to be content of them shooting both these guns in this video. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's a 5.7 round. The thing's tiny. It's basically like a big 22 or a little 5.56. Has like no recoil. It's already quiet. But I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do to this is I'm gonna turn this into my project rifle. You can call this thing a rifle. I don't know. It's barely a rifle, but I'm gonna turn it into my little project. Over the next few months, I'm probably going to get a different upper receiver part right here. This metal piece is just unsightly chunk of metal. So I'm gonna get the FN receiver, which very low profile. Got a little tiny rail system like right here that I'll probably grab like a Trigicon RMR or something to put on. Make it super low profile. But I'm also, against everything I've said in the past, I'm probably gonna SBR it. So I'm gonna get a little, was it 10.4 inch barrel that CMMG makes. Get that. I mean, cuts it down to what, like this maybe. It'll be essentially just a little baby rifle. Get that. Maybe eventually down the road get a suppressor for it. I mean, this thing has no recoil. It's not going to have any recoil with a short barrel. It's not going to have any recoil with a suppressor. But it'll be definitely a fun little toy that I can kind of like almost like a segue into bigger rifles for my kids. And why not? I mean, this is going well, so why not keep going, you know? But anyway, here's the video. I'm not going to do any talking over it because it's just going to be me shooting, kids shooting, Jess shooting. And I think my wife shot some rounds as well. Not really going to talk over it. It's not really much to talk about. I mean, this rifle is super smooth. Rifle, air quotes. I mean, the only thing that sucks about it is loading this mag. There's like, I don't know, 50 rounds going here. And it's kind of tedious because you put one in, you put them in right here, and as you're slowly filling it up, obviously they rotate and then go down the mag. Mag's here, sits in here. Little baby charging handle right here. I don't know. It's not cheap to shoot. I mean, what, 5.7 rounds right now? as of what, May 2022. Like what, 78 to 80 cents a piece. I mean, we shot 3 mags worth. Yeah. But yeah, enjoy the video. Got a little bit more to talk about after the video about the second gun that came with this, the 5.7. Not so much about shooting, but what I want to do with this, and I kind of want input from you guys. So enjoy the shooting and stick around, and we'll talk about this thing afterwards. Thing works. Yeah, I like this. Smells good. All right, yeah, that's good. All right, come on up. We'll start. We'll make it easy on you to start. All right, I'm gonna let you use the. We'll put it on a bipod, just so you don't really have to control it too much.
Yeah. I don't know, it's kicked back too hard.
Make it easy on you. Okay, so obviously, aim. When you're gonna want to get a good grip, keep your finger out. Then you're gonna put. You can use your thumb on either side. It's on both sides, the safety. You can pick whichever, probably your left thumb, and put it to fire. And then when you pull the trigger, you pull it all the way through till the shot's done. It'll click, and then you'll let it go after the shot's complete, and it'll click again. And then you can just repeat that. So just make sure you put it tight against your shoulder.
But she can sit.
Cheek against that pretty tight, and it doesn't really have any recoil because it's 5.56.
Yeah, you can sit and shoot.
And then, yeah.
You don't have to stand.
Should be fine. Just scooch all the way up. Okay. There you go. You put it into your shoulder. It's already pretty much there. It's not going to really kick that much because it's a small caliber. Cheek to here. Get to where you can see well through the scope. Yeah, if you need to, you could use that hand to hold it into a place where you're comfortable.
Yeah.
And then you just, you can flip it to fire. There you go.
Ooh.
And then pull the trigger when you're ready. First one's always scary. Everything after that's easy. I'd probably go forward a little bit just so you're not, because you're kind of leaning your shoulder into it. Kind of let your shoulder relax, pull the gun into your shoulder, and then your cheek just basically, whenever you have a clear sight picture, because you'll see like the black outline inside of it, you'll kind of move your face forward and back until you have a completely clear sight picture. Because like sometimes if you're too far back, it'll look like a real hollow tunnel. If you're too close, you'll smack yourself in the face. You want to go until just like it's a pretty clear opening. Good?
Yeah.
All right, now you just flip it back to safe, and you're good. Kaylee, come on up. Your turn. I'm gonna give you the same spiel. Come on up, take a seat. All right, I'm gonna give you the same little spiel. This will be a little bit different than at 22. All right, so lean forward, back straight, squid sitting like a hippopotamus. I'm actually gonna lift this up. Here, hop up.
Stood.
Oh, that didn't work. How do you lift this thing up?
Good question.
All right,
She might have to stand.
maybe it doesn't lift.
What about that right here? Untwist that and pull. The center.
This?
Yes.
That just comes out the top. All right, well, you'll just kind of have to like, you'll be all right. Yeah, do that. Kind of like sit on your leg.
Not
That one
both.
down. Sit right there. Perfect. There you go. Get a comfortable spot. All right. Same thing goes for you. Arm around. Kind of lean forward. Gun goes in the shoulder. Nope, up here. That's the pistol grip. You got to get a good tight grip. There you go. All right, and then you can do whatever you want with this hand. You can either brace it on your shoulder so that you can make sure that you're good, or you can hold on to up here. Whatever you want to do. Whatever feels the most comfortable. Same thing. Cheek goes to here. You're gonna look through there until you see a good sight picture of the center of the target. You're gonna use your left thumb to put that, flip it down to fire. And then you're gonna aim through there, and you're gonna hold it against your shoulder, and you're gonna pull the trigger, it'll shoot, and then you let go of the trigger, it'll click. Got it?
So, can I move the gun?
You can do it, yeah, you can, so you can put this however you want to make it comfortable. And then you just flip it to fire whenever you're ready. I'm not gonna rush you. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. Make sure you got a good sight. You can see the target. Flip it, yep, go ahead. There you go, you're in fire. And then make sure you do a nice, steady squeeze.
Is the recoil bad?
No, not bad at all. It'll probably jar you a little bit at first because it's not a 22 like you're used to, but you'll feel it. Plus, I've got your back. Whenever you're ready. Don't anticipate it, just pull and let the recoil hit your shoulder. You're good. And I got you for your back, so you're good.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you can. You got this. You got this. Here, I'll help you.
Scaling.
Here, keep your hand there. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna sit here with you and I'm gonna help you with it. Were you nervous? I got you. Good. Put your hand here. I got your, I'll do this for you. I'll do it all for you. You got it? Let's make sure whenever you take your hand off it, make sure you put it back on safe, okay? Just breathe. You'll be good. And if you really don't want to do it, you don't have to. I'm just trying to help you through it, okay?
She can do
There's
the
like-
P90. It's
There's
lighter.
like no recoil to this thing. It's just loud. That's the only thing you have to worry about is how loud it is. And I mean, you heard when Jess shot it, right? Hey, it's not that loud. And 5.56 has no recoil, and because it's a bullpup, all the recoil is right here anyway. So it really doesn't do anything. It just kind of is just like a quick jump. It doesn't really do anything. And if you want, I can do all the holding. I can pull the trigger. I can help you. I can put your hand here and I can help you with the trigger, and I'll take control of the whole thing if you want me to. Let me do that? Huh? Okay. All right. Get back in your position. You're gonna do all the aiming though. So you're gonna put the crosshair right on that target. Hold this up to your shoulder. Put your cheek on it. Let me know when you're good. You good?
Yeah.
You got a target?
Yeah.
All right. Flip it to fire. I got it. Okay. Put your finger here. I'm gonna help you with the trigger. Right there. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Squeeze. That, huh? Just so you know, I didn't do anything there. You did all that on your own. There you go. Now you got the first one done. It shouldn't be so bad after that. And I'll sit right here in case you need my help. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Good. Make your nose in.
Yeah.
Put it on safe. All right. Good job. See, there wasn't much to be nervous about, was there?
No.
Good job.
How warm are those?
What?
Are those warm at all?
Nope.
It doesn't transfer?
No, it's just because this is all aluminum, so none of the heat transfers out. All right, you want to go?
Sure.
You want to stand? Sit.
Yeah, I'll try standing.
Okay. Just get that good grip. It's in. I'm already good. Here, already bolts already forward. If you want, if your hand feels too big for that grip, bring this finger, put it along the rail, kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
just along the rail here, and then use the bottom ones. There you go. Good. Not too bad, huh? A little nervous? There you go.
Oh, did you not?
I might not have charged it. Hold on, let me look. Sure.
Two just come out?
I think it fell out of. I think this was packed too tight.
Oh.
So when it rode it forward, let me just make sure. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It was probably just a little too tight. Make sure. I'll shoot one just to make sure. Wait, hold on. There you go. Just making sure that stays in. So we just gotta keep looking at that. Must be out.
Yep.
Okay, drop the mag. This one's up here.
Oh, up there.
Cool. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. A little more P90. Sick. And be out.
You gonna give that one a go?
This one has even less recoil.
Yeah, it's lighter.
Sure it's good. Good. Similar to this one, you're going to use, this is kind of your hand stop. So the trigger, safety on this one slides. So right now it's unsafe. You'll slide it that way to put it on fire. Similar thing.
Does she want
you
to
don't have
stand
to
or
put your
sit?
cheek as much on this one because the sight's way the hell up here. So you'll kind of just set your jaw on it. And yeah. So that one's a lot easier.
It's heavier.
And then you just,
Yeah, all the ammo.
yeah, there you go. And you might want to bring your right heel out a little bit just so you have a little bit more stable stance. So out to the right. Bring your
Yeah, more midline.
Bring this
toe in, yeah.
more straight. And then you go. You want to take a, you can kind of use like a staggered stance. Here, bring this foot straight back. A
Not
little
that
bit
far.
You kind of want to just use like heel to toe.
Kick me.
Just kind of like heel
Yeah,
to toe.
up just an inch.
Yeah, there you go. And stay on a
And keep this center. So center.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you'll just use
Yes.
that, and you'll kind of use that as like a, so that you don't
stable,
wobble.
yeah.
And that's just more so for a stability thing.
Okay.
And then you're good. And you'll just flip it to fire and you're good to go. There you go.
Just punch a little bit more.
Make sure you put it on
Safety.
Put it on safety. when you bring it down like that, you want to make sure that unless the barrel's right at the target, it's wanted to be unsafe. It's just so that in case you
No,
accidentally. It's all you.
no misfires.
Get time off work. Shoot.
a little bit of ammo floating around. All right. So yeah, it flips right to be on fire. There, now you're on fire. Just yep, you're good to go. For this one, I would honestly put your jaw just ever so slightly on this, just so. Yeah, it's weird. Just so you have a good.
I can't
Okay,
do that.
all right, that's fine. Just make sure you got a good sight picture, and you'll be good. Should be the last one. One more click. Yep. Put it on safe. There you go. And then go
Does this eject?
heat through it, huh?
Yeah, it does.
There you go.
It smells so good.
All right. some of this one. Okay.
Smoking.
Here, Stace.
Sorry, I'm just doing my due diligence as we go. We make them a lot of messes.
Clean it up.
Issues there. Let you run it all out. This one has probably half the recoil level.
Yeah, it's like the 22 kind of.
This is
really.
almost like your 22. It's just smaller because it's tight up against your shoulder.
That one smells like a firework.
It does smell like fireworks.
All right, so this one, you want a charger? Or do you want me to do that for you?
Can you charge it?
Huh?
Can you do it?
I can, yeah. So for this one, that's all you got to do. So for this, left hand here, you're going to put your hand just like that, and then your other hand, just like the other one. You keep your hand outside the trigger until you're ready to fire, and then you're going to move. You jump, and then you're going to move
That's
this
normal. It's okay.
over to fire, and then you'll do the same thing. You'll put it against your shoulder. You'll look at the little big red circle in there, and then you'll pull the trigger. And there's very little recoil to this one. Okay, got it? There you go, keep your hand just like that, yep, perfect. Bring it up to your shoulder. Move forward a little bit so you're in the cubby. Okay, bring this foot back a little bit to the right. That way. Bring that foot left a little bit. There you go, so you have a stable platform. Can you see the target? Okay, you flip this over to the right. You can use either finger. It's all the way at this little ring at the bottom. You'll bring it this way. Yep, there's a little grip right there. You pull it towards you. There you go, now it's on fire. There you go. Make sure you got a good grip here, good grip here. You're good to go. Light in there. Good? There you go. I'll let you use all that ammo if you want. Keep aiming at the target. Take control of that thing. Don't let that thing manhandle you. Show that thing who's boss. You're the boss of that gun, not the gun boss of you. It comes straight out the bottom, so if you feel it hit you, that's why. You're doing good. Very nice. Good job. About 15, 20 left. Good job. Shoot it so low. See all the holes down there?
know.
I have to bring it up and to the left. Probably got about 6 left. See him in there? That
Don't
thing's
keep
full.
your finger on the
No,
trigger
it's
if you're
really
not
good.
ready to shoot.
When you're not shooting, take your finger off.
There's like 3.
No, there's like 3 up here, and then there's a couple down here. So you got like 5 left. 5, 6. Might need one more. Just to make sure. And click. Good job. Put it on safe. Good job. There you go. Nice work. Look at that. You were all nervous for nothing. Good job.
Well, I mean,
It's her
It's
first
good-
time in a
it's a
long
good
time.
thing that
Good
she's
job. Your
nervous.
First time in a long time. Hell yeah. All right. You good? Yeah, I'm good.
that's it. That's
Cool. All right.
the simple button.
Alrighty. Now that you guys have watched the family minus the two youngest ones shoots, now I'm going to talk about the second piece of equipment that I got in that package, and it's a 5.7 by FN. As a bunch of you probably already know, I already have one of these. So we're gonna make this kind of a plaything. So what I want to do is I want to get some input. I don't know either if any of you guys are decent with design, or I don't know, we'll figure something out. I'll look into somebody, reach out to somebody, something. But I want to get this thing Cerakoted. But I don't want to do it in the typical fashion that a lot of people do with like camo patterns and Hello Kitties and solid gold cartel leader type handguns. I want to do it based off my logo and color scheme. So let me pull that up. I'm just gonna use my stream overlay because that's what I'm gonna do. This one. So bottom right of your screen is one of my logos. The colors there, the weathered look to everything is there, but also you can use something like this to go along with it. Let me drag there down here. Whoop. So I want to do something that uses this, the colors, the logo, the design, the weathered look, and I want to make it into a pattern for this 5.7. So I don't know if any of you guys know how to do that, want to help, want to give me ideas. I mean, you can leave comments, you can DM me if you've already designed something similar, any of that. So that's kind of what I want to do. Make it like a Pool Shark. I guess it wouldn't be Pool Shark Gaming here, would it be? But yeah, Pool Shark themed Cerakote. So yeah, if you have any ideas, any of that stuff, feel free to shoot it over to me. I mean, I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. There's literally countless ways to contact me, so feel free to do so if you want. But yeah, that'll be it. And I think the next video is gonna be of a handgun. I'm not sure which one. I still want to get some more content on the Chiappa Rhino 60DS and my FN 45 Tactical. I don't want to combine those. I want to make those two separate videos. So that'll be the next up. So appreciate you hanging out, and I will catch you on the next one.